I like to go over how to install or set up your Spokane NFPA belt and harness onto your turnout pants. Shown here on the Spokane is an accessory called the tag ring positioning point. It can be used for river ops to hold you from the embankment, steep parapets, so if you need to be in a bucket and they hold you there, even trench rescue, but it gives you options so you don't hold you back from falling into something. The other choice you have to do is on this belt is where you want your O-ring. This is a sliding O-ring. You can put it here or anywhere on this belt, so you can pass it through this buckle here. You just got to choose. Some people want the positioning point, your bailout and positioning point of your ladder ops on one side, and some like it on both sides. When you get in and your turnouts, the pants or your body sharing the weight of both. I'm going to show it on this side for right now, but you can choose how you want to do it. So let's go ahead and install the belt. Now here on this turnouts, we're not showing with suspenders. You have a choice not to use suspenders if you want with this belt, because it has a fine adjuster in the back, so you can pull forward and cinch it on the fly. But again, you might want to check with your department, but you can tighten the load up on your waist is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so let's install this. So you would open up the belt, and by the way, this belt is sized by your regular uniform pants, not your turnouts. Nobody knows what that is, but so just get your regular uniform pants, and that's how the Spokane is sized. Flip this over. On this side here, you can have regular belt loops or the Velcro loops. This happens to be Velcro loops, so I'm just going to open these up. You would take this, put it over it, and then just Velcro it back over. Here with the tag ring, it would be nice to have the loops here instead of right in the center. You can't get to the other side that way. We'll just finish doing that. Turn it back over. Once that's there, if you were just going to use the belt, you would just connect this all together and then put this Velcro on this one leg. I'm sorry, not leg, but adjustment strap, not over both. But here we're going to put the legs on of the harness, and what you want to do is find the label. The label goes against the body. Label against the body. And once you do that, there's a loop here onto the leg strap and pass the buckles through it. Once that's done, open up the Velcro here. Now this should be Velcro, both sides at least. You want it to that Velcro because you can snug it up and tighten the buckle from sliding back through. Again, you take on the opposite side, the label, put towards the body, find the loop, and pass the buckles, the V-ring, the O-ring, and the adjustment strap, fine adjustment strap, and the adjustment buckle through the loop. And from here, you take the Velcro, like I said, this can be on a belt or harness, and put it through both sides. Now this side here, you want to keep a little loose so that you have room to tighten, not cinch it down so much. And then go ahead and clasp this, just get it out of the way. Once that's on, you have to choose if you want a forward pull or a reverse pull. I personally like a forward pull, so I'm going to show that, but you can just do the opposite to make a reverse pull. I'm going to pass the leg strap around the leg between the crotch. If you have a belt loop, you should have a belt loop here, and it's either could be one you pass through or Velcro, whichever you like, and then weave it through the main leg buckle. Once that's done, you place it through. That's set to go. You repeat the process on the opposite side. Go around the leg, pass it through the buckle, and again, crotch loops here. Now if you wanted to do an internal harness, you can with this because the buckles are up top, not somewhere lost inside of here. You'll see that some turnout companies have an internal loop system, so you can pass it through and come back up again. Now you would need loops on the inside of your turnout pants on the liner. so that you can pass that through on the liner. And if you'd like more information on the Spokane harness, please contact Fire Innovations or fireinnovations.com.